Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today I want to show you some of my favorite features on this 2023 Nissan Ariya electric compact SUV. The first thing I really love about this new Nissan Ariya is the unique design. When you look at it, you will notice that it looks like every other SUV on the road, even though that this is an electric SUV. The second thing I love is the exterior design. You have this beautiful LED light that is wrapped around the whole lift gate, and when you come to the front you have this beautiful LED headlights and LED daytime running lights. The third thing I love about this Ariya is that when you open the door, you will be greeted with a modern design of dashboard and really beautiful screen design. I also love that in front of the driver you get a 12.3-inch digital display screen and another 12.3-inch central display system, which I think looks amazing. The other thing I love about this Ariya is the design. The front dash is not cluttered with buttons. Here you have all the buttons that is integrated into this wood trim that is on the dash. When you also come to the center console, which can be moved with a power button, you also have your drive mode and your each step integrated into the wood trim, which I think is really nice. This one is equipped with a single speed transmission. Another thing I love about the interior of this Ariya is that you can actually use these two buttons here to move the center console back and forth, which gives the driver and the front passenger a lot of room. And if you only have two passengers in the rear, you can move this backwards so that the rear passengers can actually have access to their heated button and their USB charging port and USB-C charging port, which I think is a really cool feature. When the center console is moved backward, you have a USB charging port and a USB-C charging port. Under the armrest, I think this is where you have your wireless charging port, and I think it's really nice. And if you close it, you have this beautiful leather armrest. I love that any of the trim level that you are going to get, you will get this beautiful leather and cloth seat, which I think is very vital for an electric car. The other thing that I love is that with this Ariya you get two different battery packs. The first one is the 66 kilowatt hour battery and the 91 kilowatt hour battery, and you can get this in front wheel drive and all-wheel drive. One thing to know is that with the 66 kilowatt hour battery, only 63 kilowatt hour battery of that is usable, and when fully charged you can get up to 216 miles of range, and for horsepower you get about 214 horsepower. Another great feature is that you also get a 7.2 kilowatt onboard charger in this Ariya. The other thing I love about this is that you get a cargo space of 22.8 cubic feet, and when the rear seats are folded down or when you move the front seat forward, you get about 59.7 cubic feet of cargo space. And for the power, you can also get the 91 kilowatt hour battery with only 87 kilowatt hour battery that is usable, and with this one you get about 283 miles of range and 238 horsepower, because this is a single motor. Now if you want the extreme power of this Nissan Ariya, you can also opt for the dual motor. I also love that this Nissan Ariya comes with about 7 different trim level called the Venture, Engage, Engage E-Force, Engage Plus E-Force, Evolve Plus, Evolve E-Force, and Power Plus and Platinum Plus trim level, which gives you the ability to customize your Nissan Ariya the way you want it to be. One thing to know is that this one is the Engage trim level, but there is one trim level that is lower than this one called the Venture. And when you come over to this black one, you have this Evolve Plus, which is the 5th trim level. This one is the front wheel drive, like I said. When you come over to the top, you have this beautiful spoiler, which I think looks amazing. I also love that if you don't want a panoramic sunroof, you can also get a Nissan Ariya without a sunroof. And when you want a sunroof, you can actually get a panoramic sunroof. For a quick recap, when you get the 91 kilowatt hour battery, you can get up to 289 miles of range when fully charged. And when you get the 66 kilowatt hour battery, you are going to get up to 216 miles of range when fully charged. I also love that this Ariya is not too big. This has a length of 182.9 inches, a wheelbase of 109.3 inches, a width of 74.8 inches, and a height of 65.4 inches. And one thing I also appreciate about this is that this has a ground clearance of 7.8 inches. That is to say, this would do really well in some rough terrain, even though this is not an off-road SUV. With a single motor, you are expected to get about 7.5 seconds in 0 to 60, and for the all-wheel drive, you can actually achieve that in about 5 seconds. I also love that this is equipped with Nissan Safety Shield 360, which includes automatic emergency braking with pedestrian detection, blind spot warning, lane departure warning, rear automatic braking, rear cross traffic alert, high beam assist, and intelligent blind spot intervention. Another thing I also love is that with this new Ariya, you get a heads-up display, which I think is really vital because you don't have to remove your eyes from the road for you to see how fast you are going. You also get a very nice leather steering wheel with some buttons on it. Before I end this video, I want to also say that I love the design of this interior. You have this bronze color on the dashboard, and you have these beautiful vents that really look nice. So what do you think about this 2023 Nissan Ariya? Please, I want you to leave your comment in the comment section. If you are new to my channel, please subscribe, like, and share this video, so that when I post future videos like this, you will be among the first to see my videos. And I want to say thank you to Lee Johnson Nissan here in Kirkland for giving me the great opportunity to check out this beautiful Nissan Ariya. If you are new to my channel, please subscribe, like, and share this video.